Hi, um, welcome to SQR Book Review. We are going to be going through a book of Mills and Boons. This is a series of A Vengeful Husband. So this is a guy called Vito Giordani, who was divorced, and he kept his emotions all bottled in for the longest time because his wife separated with him without giving him any solid reason for doing that. So she just decided to up and leave with their son, moved back to Naples. Naples is a city in Italy where she made a new life for herself with her son. And years later, she finds out that Vito Giordani is going to remarry. So now she wants to find out from him why. She wants a reason. And we women understand how this works because we can be so emotional and dramatic like that. This book gives us a hint of how men revenge or avenge themselves on women that separate or break up with them for no reason. And I'm going to share with you only the good side of this book. You know, it's a romance. It's a modern romantic book. Okay, don't quote me on modern romantic, but you know, I'm going to take out a piece that highlights their fun side, their happy side, and the rest of it, you when you read it, you will get to understand and have an idea of how men handle and react to issues of love, issues of the heart, something that we women don't necessarily take our time to consider. So, and Mina, my favorite part, shame, it's always on romance, the positive, and this was actually building up to the climax of the story. I'll take it from a part where she just stepped out of the bathroom. Catherine, she rubbed herself dry and was just in the process of smoothing body lotion into one of her long, slender thighs when the bathroom door swung open. Ooh. Standing there completely naked with one foot lifted onto the bathroom stool to make her task easier, she glanced up, saw Vito filling the doorway, and knew in that instant that the storm she had been expecting all day had finally arrived. It was a storm called desire, pure and simple, hot and hungry, tense and light. It raged in the burning intensity of his eyes and pulsed in the tautness of his stance. He was wearing a casual wine red shirt and a pair of lightweight black linen trousers. But as his gaze glittered over her, she saw his hand lift up and begin unfastening shirt buttons, and the frisson of response which went shimmering through her was electric. She had to move. It was a point of necessity that she drop her raised foot to the floor so she could squeeze her pulsing thighs together. The shirt fell apart to reveal a white bronzed breastplate covered in short, crisp, devil black hair. I was about to go out, she heard herself stammer, really as a vehicle to break the raging tension now filling the space between them. Drive into Naples? Later, he murmured as the shirt landed on the bathroom floor. Then he half bent so he could slide off his shoes and socks before moving his attention to his trousers. This was one hell of a strip show. Catherine clutched the bottle of lotion in one hand and felt her flesh begin to tingle. As the trousers parted to reveal that dark patch of body hair she knew thickened beneath the covering of his briefs, panic erupted. Though it was a very kind of panic and had nothing to do with any dismay at what he was clearly intending. Yet something made her put up a protest. Maybe it was the knowledge that the trousers were about to go, as she saw his fingers grab at the waistband in readiness to rake them down his legs. Michelle Reed is the author of the book. I totally recommend that. Let this edition be one of your collections of Mills&Boons, The Italian's Revenge by Michelle Reed. A book for vengeful husbands and for us wives that also want to get a better understanding of how our men behave and react to issues of breakup and divorce. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to subscribe and spread the word. Get more subscribers for the page, and let's spread the word of love and romance.